Aligning your paragraphs is fairly simple. Just basically go ahead and click inside of any one of your paragraphs. Now remember, even though these don't have 3 or 4 sentences, it is a paragraph. If you recall from the earlier training video that when you reveal your codes, that anytime there's a hard return, text before that is considered a paragraph by Microsoft. So you could come in here on this line and it's a paragraph. You can hover over your alignment buttons up in the paragraph group. There's the Control L for the shortcut of left aligning. You can center align it. Of course, we can go to one of these other paragraphs that has 3 or 4 sentences in them, and we can do our right align, lines it over to the right hand side, and then justify, which stretches the paragraph so it touches both margins, the left side and all the way over to the right. Of course, I'm more comfortable with the left align. And then one other item of interest is that, have you ever moved your mouse over on the page and you see these lines on the I-beam there? For example, you won't find them as long as you're clicking somewhere in the document, the text. The only way you'll find them is if your cursor is flashing next to a paragraph marker and your I-beam is on the same line here. So look at my I-beam now. You see how it's got lines over to the right? And then as I move it at the same level as my cursor's on, it now puts it over underneath, centered. And then as I continue over to the right hand side, it finally moves the lines over to the left hand side. What that means is that if you double click right now really fast, it will move that paragraph marker and do a right alignment. Double click, it shoots it all the way over to the right hand side. And you can tell up here in the paragraph group that it's highlighted and it's the right line. Now again, the only way you're able to do that is if your cursor's flashing next to that paragraph marker. It's supposed to be a shortcut for you, and I can actually come to the center and double click and it center aligns it. Or I can just use my buttons up here. Again, it won't come up any time that you're actually somewhere in the middle of a paragraph. And again, your cursor has to be flashing next to that paragraph marker, and then you can move your mouse along the same level of it, and then you can go ahead and double click to right align it, and you can see I got some tabs over there. So if I got rid of some of the tabs here, then I can go ahead and use my right. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month, you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.